what's good? My name is BrittanySunshyne, SeedSoilWater, creator of the Journey Journal right there, available on Amazon. And it's so funny, I was just in my closet and I was led to put on my Crosby Penguins jersey. So here we go. Maybe that's for somebody specific. I just do what I'm told. I just work here. So we give thanks to the divine team for instructions. We give thanks to the divine team, to the Spirit, for telling us what's good. All right, Psalm 126. This is one of my favorite Psalms. When the Lord brought back the captivity of Zion, we were like those who dream. Then our mouth was filled with laughter and our tongue was singing. There are great things ahead. You are ascending. You are ascending. Remember to practice fasting whenever you're nudged to, as it will allow you to hear better spiritually. And that's the message there. Your soul tribe is coming. If they're not already starting to begin trickling in, then start giving thanks. Even give a request. Ask. I ask for my soul tribe to be brought into my path. Lead me to my soul tribe. Show me who they are. And I give thanks. I say things like this. Thank you that my life is my best friend, that my life and my divine team are bringing people who are meant for my path, and then anyone who's not meant for my path, they're taking out. So, and it's pretty cool. It usually happens somewhat effortlessly if you are truly in surrender and just going with the flow and not trying to control everything. You already know the answer, okay? So there might be something you're considering and you already know the answer. Your divine team wants you to know, you know the answer. So trust your intuition. Do not self-betray on this one. Do not self-deny for some cultural standard or for some group think. Don't deny and self-betray. Now, by the way, there's a value system associated with this. Whenever I'm talking about that, I'm talking about for your safety, for your wholeness, for your goodness. If you feel like turning down toxic DRUGs because you're dependent, you're like, I'm not going to deny myself that. That is not what I'm talking about, okay? For that case, the group think is yeah, you should probably not be dependent on toxic things that harm your vessel. You should be taking care of your vessel, which is your body, not harming it. Okay, so I hope that distinction makes sense. I think that sometimes we can, in our own self seeking to just feel better and to escape and doing what we want to, I don't mean quit your job to stay home and watch TV because that's what makes you feel better. Get in the game, get in position, stay in position, and do your part. And if the group think is abandon self, abandon the good things that you need for a good life, for health and wellness, in order to push along some machine, that is not. There's the distinction. That's the difference. And it can get really gray area. So I just pray right now, quantum intercede on behalf of every person that's under the sound of my voice and every person that comes to mind, to you, for you, through you. We quantum intercede and agree that clarity would be given, that revelation would be given, that healing would happen. What was I just about to say? Intercession. Okay. International, intermediate. I'm hearing all three of those words. Immediate healing, revelation would happen to give clarity about this is healthy, this is not healthy. This is what the Creator would want for me, this is not what the Creator would want for me. And that distinction would come with such a deep-seated knowing and such a shalom, peace, revelation of nothing missing, nothing broken, that it allows for the person to stick with that. Let it be so. It is so. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. So look we just did that prayer for clarity, and the help is on the way. And this is going to reunite you with that core frequency of your soul. And by the way, when I'm talking about this, I'm not talking about the way that it's been polluted or wounded or misaligned through time and through lineage. I'm hearing dimensions, but rather the core frequency of your soul, the one that was divinely balanced, when you came here. Okay? And that produces joyful happiness. Because your soul has a purpose. Your soul has a purpose. And when you're in alignment with your soul's purpose, it produces inner peace. The Spirit is going before you. The Spirit goes before you. Just know that the Spirit is going to go before you and bring that clarity, bring that distinction, bring that healing. You might be surprised to find out what cultural systems are living according to a flawed narrative. And it doesn't necessarily mean a flawed narrative. I realize I kind of bumbled through that. It does not mean that every system is intentionally trying to perpetuate wounding. It might just be that they don't see it because they've been used to it for their whole life. 555s as I look up. Devotion, strength. In devotion and with strength, in devotion to the truth and in the strength that is provided to you through the Spirit that goes before you, prophesy according to your revelation. So we speak, we right now, this is that quantum intercession thing that I was instructed to do. We prophesy according to the revelation that the desire of the Creator is for all people to reside in the fullness of their divine identity. And that every structure and every like group that is in alignment with the heart of the Creator, that they would, and we can, this is a quantum intercession moment. So this means speaking something that is not as though it is. And we're setting the bar, and then we're saying, let it line up with that. So we give thanks that, and we set the intention, and we, as those who have been given dominion over this space, over this planet, we say, let every energy pendulum, which is a reality surfing, quantum physics way of talking about people group, let every people group that claims to promote the heart of the Father, the heart of the Creator, we give thanks that those are aligning with the true nature of the heart of the Creator, the Good Shepherd, with righteousness, nobility, honesty, truth, balance, abundance. And that all of the toxic mentalities would dissipate as the light shines. Whew, let it be so. Be blessed, be well, be free.